Their sister was in a bad mood, so these brothers created a game to see how close they could get to her before she tells them to stop.
What are you doing? Stop. What is this for exactly?
157 inches.
Okay, stop. I don't know what you have on your agenda with the measuring tape.
141 1/4 inches.
Their mom then came in to award the winner with this medal.
What is this for?
This guy named Wallace may be the greatest Uber driver ever. He has a tablet in his back seat where riders can take a quiz that's all about him, and the test is super interactive with even funny animations. On this question, he wants you to return him to his actual family, trying to guess which family it is. And then this one where you have to select the items to heal his injury. I don't know how he even made this, and it's one of the most unique things I've ever seen in an Uber, but unfortunately, this guy is failing the test.
Everyone having a good day back there? I love driving my car.
When Jenna Ortega started in her role of Stuck in the Middle on Disney Channel in 2016, in the first episode, she started by venting about what it's like being the middle child of 7 kids, saying this.
If my family was a week, I would be Wednesday.
6 years later, she became just that.
Hello, my name is Jenna Ortega, and I'm Wednesday.
This little man tried to keep up with his big brother and his friends all day, but his mom caught on camera the moment he was falling asleep trying so hard to stay up, with even his big brother giving him his shoulder to sleep on in this wholesome moment. After being born with a rare condition, Bella was going in for her 24th surgery, but always keeps her spirits high, even telling her mom a joke on the way.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Bella.
Bella who?
We're in a Bella Vader.
This is the moment he brought over the card to say this dog has been adopted. And since the little guy has seen it before go to other dogs, he knew exactly what this meant and was so excited. He even took the card right out of his hand to keep, ready to go to his forever home. This kid was sad on Halloween when he saw no costumes like his and was hoping he'd see one. But at the end of the night, this teenager approached with the exact same one, and they immediately had a wave off when they seen each other. A legend of a teenager, making this little kid's Halloween night unforgettable. Gender reveal, the mom removed the decoration from the top, forgetting that it would reveal the color of the icing inside.
Oh my gosh, you just gave it away.
They then stared at each other, shocked at what she just did, while their little girl was so confused on what's happening, looking at them back and forth.
Let's pretend we didn't.
I don't know what you were doing there.
It was in the way, I don't know.
After already ruining the surprise of the gender of their baby, they decided to just go for it anyways, at least getting to reveal it to their little girl.
It's a girl, you're having a sister.
Oh my goodness.
These artists installed seesaws at the border wall so that the kids in the US and Mexico could play together. It's also not a complete wall, so the children can actually see each other. It was designed by architect Ronald Rayal and said to be a reminder that we are all connected. What happens on one side impacts the other. This teacher was about to get married when the priest stopped and asked if anybody wanted to sit in the front since there was open seats. She then looked down the aisle and saw multiple kids enter the church and realized it was her students who came to see her get married.
Your students, isn't that wonderful?
The priest then made sure to tell the students this.
Now I have to warn you, they're gonna kiss. Are you okay with that? It's fine. Okay.
This young girl named Kylie has a development disorder and has trouble making friends her age. But last summer, she made 2 friends at church camp that unfortunately live far away. But for her birthday, they traveled all the way to surprise her.
Oh my God!
And y'all just made her year. Thank y'all.
Before this little girl died in 1862 at the age of 3, she used to love this statue of a dog and would always run over to it and pet it. The owner of the statue knew this, and after she died, they decided to gift it to her family so it could be next to her at her gravesite. This dog statue has now guarded this little girl for over 160 years. This dad came home Before this girl passed away from cancer, she had been in and out of the hospital for years, but always told her doctors that she's going to go to the Taylor Swift concert no matter what. So they let her out for 24 hours, and even her nurse came with her to make sure she would be okay. And this is her that night having the time of her life at the Eras Tour. Her friends said that this was the first time they saw her with so much joy in years, having her dream come true before she passed.